What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Life with Libby. I am so dang happy to have y'all here. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Monday. I don't know which category you're in there. If you're like, yeah, happy Valentine's Day, love, 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 oh my god. Or if you're, happy Monday. I'm kind of a little bit of both. I don't know. It's Monday. Hold on. There's something on my screen. Probably a piece of chicken, if I'm being completely honest. You know what I hope? Here's what I want for my birthday. Not a big booty hoe. I can already tell we are 40 seconds in and this is going to be a rowdy episode. Y'all better buckle up. I'm in a freaking mood today, apparently. Oh my Lanta. Wow. Anyway, no, you know what I hope I get for my birthday? Grace. Gracefulness. I hope that God is like, here you go, sweetheart. You have been one clumsy gal all of your life, and for your 25th birthday, I'm gonna give you gracefulness. Unfortunately, I don't think that that's how that works, and I don't think that that's what I'm getting. But, you know what? It is what it is. Wishful thinking, I guess. Today's been a wild day. I don't have any notes, and I'm just gonna wing it today. Clearly, because I started my episode saying all I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe, and that is not what I want at all. God. I promise I'm not drunk either. Y'all know I don't drink. Just having a day. I got to the office this morning, and I had a full meltdown this morning. Ugly cry. I ugly cried this morning. For those of y'all who haven't been, if y'all are new here, hi. But if y'all are new here, in August of 2016, one of my best friends committed suicide. And it hit me really hard. And today I just missed him a lot. I just miss him a lot. And so this morning I ugly cried a lot. But it's not uncommon for me to miss him around this time of year. He always made my birthday feel special. So, I don't know. I just miss him. So this morning I had an ugly cry. I also get incredibly anxious around my birthday. Last week, 2 weeks before my birthday, I'm like, this is the best. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I love my birthday. My birthday is the best. And then the week before my birthday, I'm like, oh shit, I'm really getting older. Oh, okay, there's no stopping this. I can't I can't do a timeout. I cannot do that. Okay, cool. I just panic, and especially this year, this is a big one. I'm turning 25, which used to sound absolutely disgusting when I would say that, but I am so proud of who I am. And I want to talk about that today in today's episode. Being proud of who you are. And I know that today was Valentine's Day and there were some people who hate Valentine's Day, but you cannot expect someone to love you wholeheartedly if you don't love yourself wholeheartedly. And that is something that I have learned in the last year. I am incredibly confident in myself and who I am. I love me. And I don't say that to be bitchy or rude or come across that way, but I genuinely love who I am and where I'm going, and I'm bold in that. I stand in who I am and the things that I believe in. Those things I stand by. And the confidence that has come with being confident in myself has been incredible. And I'm no longer living my life to please others. I'm really, truly doing things for me and for myself, and because I want to do them. And I don't really care what other people think of me, clearly. There are so many people who want to see me fail, and so many people who talked mad shit about me forever. I've been doing this forever. I've been sharing my life through social media forever. This isn't new. It's just a different platform. The podcast is just a different platform, but I'm happy in who I am. I'm gonna cry. Really, truly, genuinely, happy. And so this morning's breakdown was a little bit of anxiety, but I was also wow, I did that. I'm going to clap for myself for a moment. And I don't think that we do that enough. I don't think that we clap for ourselves enough. Like, I know that it's close, but I am currently 24. I have a podcast. I'm getting ready to launch a merch line. I have big business ideas for where I want to take this, and I'm only 24. I'm only 24. And for that, I'm going to be really fucking proud of myself. And I think you need to sit down and look at the accomplishments that you've done so far in your life and be like, no, like, I'm actually doing a really good job. And if today the only accomplishment you did was get out of bed and go to work and do your best, then I think you deserve a round of applause for that too, because trust me, there are days when the best that I can do is get up, get out of bed, go to work, and go to the gym. That's it. There are some days when I'm like, I'm dead. I can't do this. But that's okay. That's part of it. That's part of it. That's part of this thing called life. My friend Blake and I were talking about this the other day. It can't all be sunshines and rainbows. And sometimes it's really hard for me to share the dark things with y'all because I know that y'all come to me as a light, but like, I'm going to be really raw and really vulnerable. February is always a really hard time for me. Seasonal depression hits me so fucking hard. Like this morning when I got to the office and I told Dr. Andrew that I had a full meltdown, he's like, yeah, it's mid-February. Like, yes, this happens to you every year, Lib. Like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. We know this. It's okay. Like, keep going. It's okay. And I share that with y'all because, like, yes, I'm incredibly proud of where I am, and I'm also proud that I can admit that to y'all, that I'm not always okay. There are days when I fucking struggle. There are days when I doubt myself. Today, I built my website for Life with Libby, and I, like, did a test run on it to make sure that y'all are going to be able to purchase merch in 11 days, February 25th. And after I was like, what if nobody buys my stuff? The devil came in that quick, and he does. Satan does come in that quick. Whenever you are walking in your purpose, in your God-given purpose, Satan is going to come in at times when you're on a mountaintop and he's going to be like, just kidding. And you're going to be like, no, bitch, sit down. I literally had just finished making all the proofs to my website to make sure that everything looked good so that people can buy my stuff. And I was like, what if nobody wants to buy anything? What do you mean? Don't speak that into existence. There's also a situation that's getting ready to play out sooner than what I thought. And I'm terrified. I'm so fucking scared. Because it's out of my control. I've done all that I can do in the situation, and now I just have to sit and wait and be patient and pray and allow God to take the reins like he should, like he always does, but sometimes I like to think that I'm in control and I'm not. How many of y'all are guilty of that, of thinking that you're in control when really we're not? This is all God's plan, but something is playing out sooner than what I had anticipated to, and now I'm at a crossroad and I just gotta sit and wait and pray on it. And it makes me nervous and it makes me choke up and it makes me want to throw up a little bit, but I'm excited and I'm nervous and everything will go exactly how it's supposed to. And that's something that I kept going back to today, was what's meant for me will not pass me by. What God has planned for me will not pass me by. There's nothing that I can do that's going to fuck this up bad enough to where God's going to be like, no, that's not it. God might be like, no, that's not it, and it's not what you want to hear, because that's what you wanted, but really this is the path that he has you on. That's hard. That was a hard freaking lesson for me to learn in the last year, was it's completely out of my control. This is God's plan. This is God's plan. And that's it. All I can do is just continue to sit and pray and walk in my purpose and just allow God to continue to guide me where I'm supposed to go. And I'm so incredibly grateful that I did, because I listened to him and he was slowly giving me the nudges about starting this podcast. This podcast has gone faster than I had thought it would. Way faster and way further than what I thought it would. And that's incredible. That's incredible. And I'm so proud of that. And I know that I've like bebopped all around today, but I told y'all that I was winging it today. But like, sit in your accomplishments and be so proud of yourself and learn to love yourself and who you are. I told y'all a couple weeks ago that I have it written on my bathroom mirror that happiness isn't finding the right person, it's being the right person. When I wrote that, I wanted to believe that, and now I do believe that. I don't depend on anybody else for my happiness. There are people who come into my life who do make me happy, and they make me laugh, and they drive me crazy. But my happiness doesn't depend on them being in my life. And sometimes I catch myself feeling like their presence is the only reason that I'm happy. And then I'm like, no, Libs, look it. You're good on your own. And I said this last week. That doesn't mean that I don't want somebody in my life, but I don't want to have my happiness to depend on that, and yours shouldn't either. So if today you were looking at Valentine's Day and you were looking at all these couples and you felt really left out, what God has planned for you will not pass you by, babe. This piece of hair is driving me nuts. Sorry, y'all. Please hold, because that's going to drive me freaking nuts. Well, Libs, you're 10 minutes in, so that really didn't matter. But anyway, I don't really know if today was a good episode or not, but I'm hungry. I made chicken for dinner, per usual. Shocker. Cutting season is coming, y'all. I'm not super thrilled about it. I'm not going to cut a ton, but I should do an episode on that. I need to have guests. I need to start having guests on. I need to buy a microphone, and I need to get I want a camera. I want a fancy camera. I am all over the freaking place. If y'all have, finished this episode, congratulations. You get a sticker. That's just reminded me. I have a whole to-do list to do. Moral of... God, I am a mess. This started a mess. I think the middle part was okay, but the ending is a mess as well. But anyway, I love y'all so much. I hope today wasn't too chaotic for y'all, and I hope that you were able to take something out of today, and I hope that was to love yourself and not allow your happiness to depend on other people, and celebrate your accomplishments. And I'm gonna be old. Just kidding, 25's not old. I feel really, really bad. I feel really bad for all the people that I looked at when I was 18, 19, and I looked at them like, God, 25's old. Shut up. No, it's not. 25 is not old. I had a moment this weekend though, and I don't know why this has happened, y'all. I moved out of my parents' house. I moved out of my mom's house when I was young. I think I was 18, 19, and then my ex and I got together, and I think I moved into that house I was 21. Yeah, I moved in. Yeah, we had a house together when I was 21. And this weekend I was standing in my bedroom and I'm like, what am I gonna have for dinner? I was like, I had to figure this out for the rest of my life. That depends on me. Nobody else is gonna cook dinner for me. I had to figure this out. I'm not a kid anymore. And I don't know why that just occurred to me. I was like, holy shit, I'm a full-fledged adult. I have been living by myself for years. I don't know why. I just had that oh shit. No, I can't go back. I can't go back. This is what it is. Oh my God. Okay, this episode was a mess, but I love y'all so much. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this. All I want for my birthday. Goodbye, y'all.